on Halloween, baby.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Alright. Our lineage, elf. Sends us up an ancient fallen empire pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. I'm not 100% sure about the elf. The Kunari, feared and envied for their size and strength, some Kunari follow strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Human, an ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. And dwarf. Clever and tough in equal measure, dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across states. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do human or elf. Just cause I'm boring. What can I say? What can I say? Maybe human. Maybe human to start. I think we'll start at human. Appearance presets. Alright. Got some long hair. Long hair, don't care. Which would be like a good starting point? Maybe this guy. He, him, man. He's a man, woman, or non-binary. Okay. As you dress in the game. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll customize. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna. Well, I guess we could do starting head shape. For the best head blending experience, recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values so you can. This can also be done from the reset button at a later time. Would you like this to be done now? Cannot be undone. Sure. So this is like 33% all the way around. If I wanted to have like a big head. Okay, that's like top heavy, bottom heavy. What's this? Kind of shrunken in, widened out. Okay, okay. I think something. Somewhere around there. What the fuck? Select a head to morph. Nope. Nope. Just go back on that one. They're just gonna. This head doesn't look terrible. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Skin tone. Warm. Neutral or cool. I didn't see a difference, to be completely honest. Cool, maybe? Does it look a little bit yellowish to anybody else but me? Like, again, is this changing anything? Because if it is, it's very minimal. Okay, complexion is youthful. Youthful 4 currently. Gotta remember that. 3. How did youthful 2 become a grown-ass man? Rugged 5. What the fuck is rugged 4? You just look like you're sick. Okay. Rugged 2? Rugged 2, rugged 1. Rich 3 looks like you got a spray tan, and it did not go well. Smooth. I want it to be less smooth, to be completely honest. It's already too smooth. Rosy. Rosy 2? Rosy? It's not terrible. The ears are red as fuck, though. What is this? Acne? Okay. Acne 1. Weathered. Birthmarks. Even. Yo, why do most of these look terrible? Is that just me? Is it just me? Freckles? Okay, okay, I like the freckles. I don't have that many freckles though. We're back at youthful. Did any of these look good? Did it look good to anybody? I mean, we could be like youthful 5 maybe? I don't know. What does that do? Nothing that I'm seeing, so. But does anyone see any difference? Anywhere? No, me neither. Alright, cool. We'll just leave it at 0 then. Alright, let's back out for a sec. Bro? Larynx? 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 What is a larynx? Is that like the Adam's apple? That's an Adam's apple. Okay, we'll just leave that then. This does not super important. Scalp? What's wrong with the scalp? Oh, no, just go back. Hold on. Okay. Lighting. Oh, okay, so we look terrible in all the other lighting. Got it. This looks like 2 different people in the versus the lighting. What is this? Okay, let's choose that lighting and go back to complexion. Complexion is probably the only one that fucking matters, right? Can we look human, please? Youthful 3. Go back to lighting. Again? Look at her lips, for instance. Look how much, like, okay, red lip, right? And then you have like on chapstick, and then your lips are chapped, and then like I don't know, regular. Like what the fuck? Like look at the eyes too. I haven't slept in 3 days, right? And it's like okay, kind of a little sullen, but like we're good. And then it's like okay, now I have eyeshadow on. Is that just me? Is that just me? That could just be me. Could just be me. I don't know. Let's go back. Or let's accept that. Nope. Changing lineage. What? Get. Oh my. Oh, I hate it. I hate that it just did that to me. I wanted to do your hair and I messed it up. Alright. We did something like this, right? There's something right around there-ish. Great. Alright, skin tone, cool. And which one did we pick? This one? This one? This one? This one? They look exactly the same? Sure. And sure, youthful 5. We're not even gonna. I'm just body, undergarments. What? Night shirt, just boxers. Yeah, just give me some boxers. Body shape. What? Okay, it's like more round. Skinny, I guess. And this is muscular. Okay. So like, I don't know, pretty in the middle. It will lean a little more muscular. Can anybody tell the difference? Like, that's solid. Proportions. Oh, they made me this the shortest possible. Okay. We're pretty tall. Let's be like 75. I feel like that's good. Shoulder width. 65. Why is our chest so small? Can we just be bigger in general? 65. Waist. Hip. Is that like... really does not bring out the hip that much at all. But whatever. Glutes. I want to see these glutes hella caked up. Or no ass. Come on, we gotta be hella caked up. Boom, right there. 68% caked. Bulge. Alright, 100% bulge. Look like... It looked like there still isn't really much there. Am I crazy? Who got... Alright, you know what? We'll be like 90% bulged up. I don't know. What I put skin tone? We just did this. Oh, okay. Well, it just went. You know what? This looks at least a little bit... It's not quite as, like, white as I want to be, but this just looks weird. It just kind of looks weird. Is that just me? Okay, eye color. Outer. Okay, we're getting a little... Yeah, just make it kind of dark. There you go. There's color. Why did that make her pupil huge? I don't understand that. We could have some baby blues. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Cool. That one, sure. Probably spending too long here on character customization, to be honest. because it probably doesn't matter, right? Some brown eyes. There you go. Have a little light to them, right? Have a little light. Oh, that's the white to your eyes. You could just look like you're fucking blitzed all the time, guys. Bloodshot eyes. But like, why? Cataracts? What? Alright. Just go out of there. Nose, just skip it. Mouth, who cares? Ears, we do have some big ass ears right now. Can we make them, yeah, just make them a little smaller. Done. Hair, okay. This is, I think hair, eyes, and skin tone, or like complexion, I think is the main things that like make your character, so to speak. You know what I mean? Let's see, what we got here? What kind of hair do we want? Big hair, you know? What's that? We could go every just regular dude. What is that, little man bun? Okay, little man bun action. I don't hate it. Oh, what's his name from Black Panther? I can't think of it, but that guy from Black Panther, if you know, you know. You want short hair or long hair? I think we gotta decide that first. Ooh, some cornrows. Hey, those are kind of clean. Not even gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna rock them, but they're solid. I can't lie on that one. I think maybe some like short to medium length hair. What the Annie braid? The mohawk? It's kind of more of a mullet. The mullet with the Annie braid though? That's kind of funny. Why do I like that? Like, why do I like the mullet with the Annie braid? What's wrong with me? You know what? Do I want to go mullet with Annie braid? That's actually so funny. Let's take a look at it. What if I switch up the color? Like black. This is so stupid. It's so bad, I like it. Is that... Is it with saturation? Just make it black. Just black. Brightness? No. That's too black. Make it realistically black. There you go. The mullet with the Annie braid. It's a look, you know? This looks so stupid. Oh, actually, that's what makes it good, though. Okay, a little facial hair. Okay, got a little goatee. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna look so dumb. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna regret this like 10 minutes into the game, but oh well. Just a little stash. Some stubble? Why does the stubble not even show? Like the little stubbly mustache does. This one doesn't. Okay. I don't even know what to call that. The chin horns. What is this the Darth Maul wannabe? What? That's the Darth Maul wannabe cut. Alright. Yo, why is most of the facial hair horrific looking? We could just go with like a little goatee action. I think that'd be fine. One with the longer goatee? I don't think so. You know who he looked like? It reminds me of oh, what's his name? Is it Theo Vaughn? Does that kind of look like? Kind of looks like Theo Vaughn. Oh wow, I look atrocious, and honestly, in the best of ways. It's Annie, bro. The Annie raid is killing me. Oh, it's so funny. Scalp. What the hell? No. Stop doing that. Makeup. I ain't worried about that. Scars. Tattoos. Any cool tattoos? Is that face tat? No, not face tattoos. No. Body tat. What we got? I don't know what any of this is. When that loaded in, I thought it was hair. Okay, it was this, yeah, like dragon-y. No matter what we're selecting here, it looks so silly. It's supposed to be like griffins, maybe some Grey Warden-y stuff. There's so much to each one of these. Like, I can't just pick a singular tattoo. It's got to be like, you want both legs and both arms. What is it like? That leg just has a bunch of handprints on it. And is that a brain on my shoulder? What is this? Maybe no tattoos. No tattoos. Yeah, we're just gonna do no tattoos because it's too. Well, I can change the intensity. Okay, well, first off, why is it brown? They said make it brown. Okay, let's look back at them now because we could take some off by just putting the intensity to 0. You know. So like, we just find like one sleeve we like or something. We can just keep that and get rid of the others. Reminds me of is it Fenris? Fenris from 2? He was tatted up because I think they're slave tats. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I think they're like slave tattoos that he has. With like lyrium in them. Slave tats with like lyrium or something. And it makes him stronger. But I think it has something to do with him being like a slave, or am I wrong on that? Could be wrong on that. I want to like these. I do, but there's not one that's speaking to me, you know? Not really any that are speaking to me. I don't want to just throw one on there just cause. Although with my hair, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll do no tats. I said no tats. Scars. Maybe throw a scar on there. Or the demons mess me up at some point. Neck scar. Was that like somebody like I got burned or something? That's kind of cool. That's actually cool. A little like lightning kind of looking. Like those are actually pretty sweet because it's like you got hit by fire. You know, you got hit by like a mage's lightning or something. And then there's you got half your face stitched back on? Question mark. You were infected with pentapox? It's fucking fucking pentabox, man. What else does that look like, dude? I was kind of liking the little neck scar. That was kind of, it's subtle, but like, you know, just a scar of a mask for whatever reason. See, that doesn't really like fit in my mind, if that makes sense. What scarring is it? Oh, it's like the side of the head. Classic like nose or like lip scar. I'm thinking that early one. The fire and the lightning one are cool. I think those are good. Yeah, I think just a little neck scar or something. Just something different. Just to have, you know? You can change the color of it. I don't really want to mess with it too much. Intensity. Just make it visible, but not like too much. Kind of where it's at's fine, honestly. Some body scar. Again, it's like all over, but I mean, we're gonna be a warrior, so like having some scars on the body makes sense. Again, like here's the lightning one. I like that. But then like the I got stitched together again, less so. Fire one's kind of cool. Like you could make like some backstories with that kind of stuff. How is scarring? This is just more tattoos. I mean, I guess it could be scars, but it looks more like tattoos because it's like scales and intricate. And, you know what I mean? It looks intentional. So I guess that's why it gives more of the tattoo vibes. Let's go with the little basics. Little number 3 here. Little basic scar. Top surgery scar? Nah, we didn't get no surgery. Do I like these scars? I think it's thematic, at the very least. It's paint, some war paint. I don't really think we're gonna rock any war paint or nothing like that, but check some of them out. It's a little much for me. I kind of like this one. I don't know why. And this one's kind of cool, honestly. Actually, that one's probably my favorite, maybe. Again, I don't think I'm gonna rock. Should I rock the paint? Number 10, I mean, I think it's pretty cool. It covers up the neck scar. I guess it adds a different like level of uniqueness. I like when you can like see the face. You know, like it's not covering up the like chin area as well. It's like, see, that covers up the chin. It looks a little like odd to me, but this one's not. Like this one. I guess none of them are really bad. I'm not a fan of 16. It's just too much. It's just too much. Why'd I even make a face if I was gonna put that on, you know? Do we like this or do we like none? I could see either or. Let's see how it looks with like I mess with the colors. Right, so like let's say I made like white. Like darker red. I don't know. What you think? What you think? Let's try black. Black, and just more black. I kind of like that there's like the differentiation there. See, I don't know if I could take myself. I'm trying to think of it like, well, that's kind of cool now that I changed the color up a little bit. I like that a lot more. I like that a lot more. I could see myself rocking a couple of these little face paints. Well, okay, why do I like this one now? Just switched up. I changed it up. Do I go for none? Let's go for it. Why not? Am I gonna regret this? Already. Let's do none. Nah, let's do none. Let's do none. Let's keep it a little bit more. Accept changes. Cool. Let's look at class. We spent enough time not doing anything. But creating customized character. Outfit preview. Starting outfits. Casual wear. Casual wear, they're all the same. Starting outfit versus aspirational armor. Look at some starting outfits here. We got the Rogue. Rogue's hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes. Whether wielding a bow or dual swords, they use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. Warrior. Warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Or mage. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close-quarter combat. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior through and through. Explorer. Warrior specializations. We got the Reaper. What? Can I not? Oh, there we go. Is it a time thing? What the heck is going on? Well, the Reapers becomes Knight's Blade, steal life and risk death to gain incredible unnatural. It's automatic. It scrolls through them. Steal life and risk death to gain incredible unnatural abilities. Slayer, leap into the fray, wield massive, punishing weapons while rushing enemies to deal devastating blows. Or Champion, be the shield, shrug off damage while summoning righteous fire down on enemies. Oh, I have to select Reaper, Slayer, whatever off the jump? Okay, whatever. Your faction choice influences Rook's backstory and conversation choices. Grey Warden. Rook. Ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Gain reputation with Grey Wardens more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Base defense and health are slightly increased. Oh, and this also changes your surname, so I'd be Rook Thorn. A Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Arlathan Forest? I feel like I should know how to pronounce that. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan. I really should know how to say that. Reality warping magic. Gain reputation with Veil Jumpers quickly. Deal increased damage versus Fey Touch. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. The Shadow Dragon faction. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistant Resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Gain rep with Shadow Dragons. Deal increased damage versus Venatori. Your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. That's kind of cool. The Lords of Fortune. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivain. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. A little gaudy for me, but I respect. Gain reputation with them faster. Deal increased damage versus mercenaries. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Okay, okay. The Morn Watch. Why does that armor look like it doesn't quite fit my character correctly? Am I crazy? I guess they all kind of do. I don't know. The Morn Watch is an elite necromantic order which explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. Gain reputation with Morn Watchers faster. Deal increased damage versus undead and demons. And I can apply additional affliction stacks on targets. Okay. The Antivan Crows. Swift knives in the dark, the crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Gain rep faster with them. Do you increase damage first? A tam? Holds an extra potion. Alright. Y'all gonna call me basic bitch, Grey Warden for life? Come on, dog. Does any starting outfit change? No. Does casual change? Casual wear does change. Okay. Oh, crows, looking like some greasers. Go grease sliding, working up a quarter mile. What was a fortune with? I don't even know. Oh, look at that. Got some rings. Pimp slap somebody. Shadow dragons. Okay, okay. Veil jumpers. How come the Grey Warden's casual wears like eh? Honestly, the Antivan Crow's casual wear is hilarious, and I like it. Alright, whatever. We're gonna be a Grey Warden regardless, because that's who I want to play as. Backstory. Shield against the night. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to himself. That's where we got all the scars. Oh yeah. During a large darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide, and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. We're selecting... What? Oh, we're going to... Okay, now we're into playstyle, so we locked in our faction. Grey Warden. Combat reset. Oh, this is difficulty. So what do we got? We got Storyteller, which is easy. Keeper, which is probably a balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition, equipment choices over reaction time. Adventurer, I guess it's just normal. So there's normal, easy, story mode. Hard, nightmare, and custom. I think we're gonna go Keeper. The reason being is I don't really care too much about super hard difficulties. Just kind of becomes damage sponges most of the time. And I like combat to be a little bit faster paced, so that way, like, it's just goes by quicker. I'm not here to make it hard on myself. I just want to have a good time. Here for the story. Okay, let's see. Our first name, Jarrell. I thought it was Rook. Is that just what people call me, is Rook? Had a custom first name. Alright, I guess we're Jarrell. It doesn't matter. Everyone's probably just gonna call me Rook. Jarrell Thorn, aka Rook. Voice. Playback voice.
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now?
He's too feminine.
Well, we're not in trouble.
What the fuck?
Let's move. Well, we made it.
Medium or low?
Well, we made it.
I'm happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together. We can lend a hand. He's always got some story.
Okay.
Oh, shouldn't be a problem.
Here's the feminine ones.
Time to leave.
The low ones.
I think everyone's okay. Can't believe we finally have a moment alone.
I'm happy to see you.
It's all under control. There's no way that's true.
Sure we'll never see that again.
Sure will. Keep going. We're alive. That's what counts.
I guess mask one, medium pitch. Sure. And we can customize. You can customize the main character and a few events from previous game Dragon Age Inquisition, as well as some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to move on. No, we're gonna customize. For sure, we're customizing. Past adventures. Huh? Make changes? What are we changing? Customize the lineage, appearance, and voice of the Inquisitor by using the option below. What? Okay, edit Inquisitor. Okay, they were human, man, appearance. It could just be me. It's just me. Make them look a little bit different. Does it matter? Are we gonna see them? Like, why do we have to create them? Complexion. Freckled one. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we have to make them. Interesting. Real muscly guy. I don't know. There. Body proportions. I don't know why they always make him short. Just bump him up. Close enough. Skin tone? I think we already did that. Alright. Just skip past all the hair. Make him look a little bit different. We could give them the cornrow. Yep, that's what we're doing. Cornrows. Facial hair. Okay. We keep the same beard or we change it up? Because, I mean, technically, it's supposed to be us, so they should kind of resemble our character, right? Even beard, maybe they're a little bit more aged. Let's give him the beard. A little bit of a beard action. Alright. Makeup. Scars, tattoos. Nah, that's fine. There you go. That's what it'll look like. Maxwell Trevelyan. Nah, let's do Philip. Philip. Alright, bet.
I won't let this stand.
We need to move.
It can't end like this.
Sure. Yep, summary. Philip is a human. Sure. Yep. Means you can't. Sure. All right. I guarantee you this means that they'll show up, right? And this is what we made. Okay, friendship and romance. Decide whether the Inquisitor was romantically involved, and if so, with whom? Could be with no one. Could be with Cassandra. No Cullen. Could be Dorian, the Iron Bull, Josephine. No Sarah. No Solus, and no Blackwall. Okay. Cassandra. Cassandra Pentecost was a member of a royal family, a knight who sought the truth, and a woman who loved deeply. Founding member of the Inquisition, Cassandra was a hardened warrior who brooked no fools. The Inquisitor, however, grew to know Cassandra's other side, a woman who cherished romance, passion, and the sincere connection they formed together. Boom. Fate of the Inquisition. We can select disbanded or given to the Chantry. They grew too powerful too quickly for the comfort of the world's great kingdoms. They called the council, demanding it be brought to heel. I don't actually know what I want to do here. Disbanded or given to the Chantry. I don't like either choice. To have them be disbanded or given to the Chantry, I feel like if it's disbanded, it's going to be too... I don't know. Given to the Chantry, I feel like that's going to be misused. Because the Chantry kind of already has shown us multiple times that it doesn't always have its stuff together, you know? Ooh, this is interesting. I think, okay, because I gotta think about this, right? When I played Inquisition, after we sealed, you know, the rifts, Griffius, you know, yada yada yada, I don't see why it would be handed to the Chantry. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I would probably just disband it, right? Because it's done. It's done. It was already kind of like crippling itself because the other nations and like factions didn't even like want it to be a threat to them. Solus had already done damage from the inside. I'd probably say disbanded. I'm gonna say disbanded. The Hidden God. When Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fade, he admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solus did not relish the cost in lives. Vowed to stop Solus, or vowed to save Solus from himself. Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. The Inquisitor declared that the danger Solus posed was so great, he had to be stopped no matter the cost. Even though his influence had diminished, the Inquisitor still had contacts and old friends who began a hunt for the Dread Wolf. Or Solus vanished in order to put his plans in motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed he saw genuine regret in Solus, and that he didn't truly want to go through with his plans. He vowed to save his friend from dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but he still had contacts. Yeah, we're stopping him. We're stopping him. We're not trying to save him. We put an end to this boy. It's as simple as that. All right, Philip. Fucking Philip. Go for it. Finalize past adventures, sure. So we romanced Cassandra, we disbanded the Inquisition, and we vowed to stop Solus, sure. Is what it is. And then we got Jarrell Thorne over here. Alright. That's the character. I know it took us a minute to get through that. But, hey. It's what's needed. We got the anti-braid. Let's do it. Finalize. Are you sure? You can change your appearance later in the game. Didn't know that. Would not have put as much time into that. Would have blown through it even quicker. But hey, it is what it is. We made some good decisions, some bad decisions. We're getting there.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Well,
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
yup, just did. I'll do more than demand. Beat down the entire room to get the information. Let's talk this out. Oh no, I'll do more than demand.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Just kick a barrel? I'm already out here with super healer strength. Never mind, we get beat up.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Hey, thanks, Barry. Could have used you sooner. Could still use you. Just get hit him with the stool.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Get headbutted.
Thanks.
Alright. Cool, cool. I'm taking that.
Your
I'm taking
friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
that.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Nah, it was the easiest way. Eric has noted that you liked action more than words. I had you on my side. Okay, but it worked though. Whatever works. You didn't fight. Yeah, okay, but it worked though.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Hey, at least we had a drink. At least we had a drink first.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. On like the, I guess on the far away side, it's like a little blurry up close. I am playing on low graphic settings, in all fairness, just so my computer doesn't
Still
take
think you
film.
can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
So Varric is gonna talk down Solus, because you know him and Solus were such great friends after all. Are you supposed to go first? Am I going first? I'm going first.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go!
Oh, this doesn't look good
Onyx
at
this
all.
way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Oh, we run.
Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Oh, we did. Who just
Come on,
saved us?
this way. It should get us to Harding.
Ow, shit, fuck. Quick recovery with me. Who just saved us? Or was it just by luck? Okay, well.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Hey, Hardy. Hey,
Hardy.
girl.
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
In a hurry, a little shaky. Better, a little shaky.
that was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Yes, man.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Okay. Tutorial combat incoming.
Demon.
Okay, alright. Combat basics. Perform a light attack with X. Okay. Use your light attack up to 4 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals increased damage.
Here they come.
Oh. Oh, shit. Well, LB to raise your shield. Then.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Okay, drink a
You
healing
two all
potion.
right? Pat yourselves up if you need
Literally
it.
didn't take any damage, so I
I
can't
don't get it.
use
If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Just immediately want to explore. Excuse me. Ooh. Money. 13 gold. I love exploring and looting, so there's gonna be a lot of. Hey, I like this. I like this little addition where there's some people in the corner just hiding. Hey, sorry I stole your money. Well, kind of sorry. Ooh, saw some more. Alright. We have to go outside. Another. It's like God of War.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Sheesh.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Okay.
Predatory cultists!
Wait, hold on. There's gold.
I hate these assholes.
What's this light? I don't know what that light is. Wrecked.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
So like Y is just shield attacks. And what we got here? Inventory erected barrier, destroy nearby crystals to bring it down. You mean the crystal that was literally in it? Okay.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Dodge.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back, but a lot of our people killed.
Yep. I was
Okay.
there.
Do I have to be standing still? No. It just feels a little weird, but nothing too crazy. A little downtime to switch targets.
The magical anomaly is fully contained.
Citizens must remain indoors. Or you can go outdoors and loot the gold.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Sliding down, it's in the game, baby. Woo. Skirt.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
How'd you know? A driving kick. Okay, use RB to select your new driving kick ability.
Varictetris!
Did I kill them both with that?
Venatori, take your revenge!
Somebody hit me in the back.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
So use a potion, and I can go collect more. Okay. What's down? Oh, I switch. Good. What is that sound effect? Y'all hear that? Alright, whatever. Investigate.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Eric just called me dumb. Hey, he's not wrong. We need information. Nice job with the inventory. You rescued yourself, I see. Nah, you rescued yourself.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in Elven
Well, we kind of know where
ruins.
he is now.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens
What?
in the canal district must remain in their homes.
I mean, I guess.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Good enough. Alright, let's get to stepping. That's unfortunate. Sure. Kind of just auto puts me on the little bouncing things. I don't really have to like do it myself. It's kind of nice.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, the classic I'm getting too old for this. Okay, climb up. That's way too high. Interesting. Yeah, fuck these boxes. They really said, hey, babe,
There.
we're gonna make you the biggest
That's
cliche.
the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Said the demons clear a little bit of an out for us. Or they clear the demons out. One of the two. Either way, it's a win-win. I don't know why I'm running around looking for little tiny coin pouches. Like they're really gonna make a difference. Milk pot. Coin pouch. Currently inaccessible. Is it just me, or is it like a little blurry? That's something in the settings I could change. Like, right, display? Would that be in? No. Right? Target frame? Well, I'd like more. I would like more than 30 frames. Let's get 60. I might have to switch some of these around. Graphics, yeah, I'm on like low everything. Proves the appearance of shadows when objects are closer to one another. It fills gaps between objects and shadows that can occur with static lighting. That barely changes anything. We'll turn it off for now. Just try to get it a little less blurry. Depth of field. Okay. Off. That might help. Motion blur off, and yeah, it's fine. Well, gameplay interface. I think we're fine. I might turn the combat up a little bit, but we'll see. Range attacks. Press RT to use field toss. Charge your attack by holding RT. Fucking Captain America. So the shield's good parry your damage, I guess.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Alright, thanks, Dean.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
That's what I was thinking. These prophecies? Well, Solus painted him himself. Just came through with some finger paints. Investigate.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Little Dreadwolf statue right there.
More demons.
I don't know why it threw me over here. Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with weapon or shield, but inflict more damage. Basic defend is replaced with time defend using LB with two-handed weapons. Alright, we'll try them all. There's manifest the shield to throw? Okay. Interesting. This is the way I came in.
Locked.
Back.
There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Good thing there's a switch there.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
A lot of statues. Ooh, chest. A liar. Okay.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
Did
It's
you
called
not
an
see-
alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
All right. Illuvian time.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
Arlethan.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Why Braun or all these issues or all of our teams?
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
You better hurry.
Not many of them left to light. I want to hurry.
It was. Is it? I don't have to. Except a little side detour. These. Right. Let's fucking this.
Almost there.
Probably just because of my difficulty setting. It doesn't seem like it really matters. Actually, hold on. It doesn't really seem like it matters too much what I use, whether it's, you know, whether it's X, Y, or whatever. You know. Turn it down just a little bit, just in case my mic is too quiet in comparison. The ritual site approach.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes this ritual.
Okay. Alright. Soul's gonna learn today.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Stop. Ow. Ow, shit. Can somebody...
Watch the lightning!
I drop kicked him. Okay, the recover thing is stupid. Let's be honest here.
That thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Where'd my shield go in the cutscene? Also, what's on top of sheath muscle? Shoot it. Shoot it. How many arrows does she have?
All right. I'll take it from here.
We said we're gonna stop him,
Are you sure?
not talk to
Positive.
him.
You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Literally.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
This is challenge plan or support his plan. All right, hold on. I just want to point this out. In the character creation, we selected the thing that we were going to stop Solus, not save him. So why are we not attacking him immediately? Sell him another option to help him justify change. I feel like this has really been pushed, a decision that's being pushed onto us. You know, like, don't know if it's such a great decision. I feel like it wants me to support him, but I wouldn't. This is a mistake.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him.
We
But
selected.
if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it goes against the direct choice we just made, the one of
More
3
demons.
we got to choose. Varric, you better not fuck this up.
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
This is such a stupid idea. We should have killed him while he was distracted.
Let's buy him some time.
For real? I literally
Varric is
even
getting through to Solus.
said this is a terrible
Talk
decision.
fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Literally said this is a terrible idea. They're like, nah, fuck it. It don't matter.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Good job, Eric. You dumbass.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Alright, Barry.
We need a better plan.
Tackle him.
Do you
Shoot
want
him.
me to take the shot?
Kill him.
What work?
Yes.
He's too powerful.
Well,
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual at this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Varric's on his
You
fucking
two
own.
stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
Nah, Varric's on his fucking
No.
own. His plan
Stepping into
failed.
all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Both of you stay here. I don't need either one of your stupid asses. Eve will follow you into greater danger. Harding will follow you into greater danger. Okay. 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 Eve gives bigger boom because she's a mage, right? I don't think Harding changes anything. Like, if I bring her with me, like, what's she gonna do? Like, shoot the statue down with her bow? Like, probably not. So let's bring Eve.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the
Eve
demons busy.
greatly approved.
Good luck.
Okay. I think having a mage is just gonna be more useful. You know, because they have big mage powers. Oh, they're still talking. Hey, Varric, anytime here. That old talking him down thing. Come in handy.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffold.
That was it? What the fuck was the point of the choice?
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
right.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
I don't think the two of us could have pushed that like that. Is Varric being useful for a second? Oh shit. He's gonna die. Yep. Deuces, Varric.
Varric! Oh, no. Nev!
Well, this went horrible. Yeah, Varric, let's fucking talk to him. Stupid ass. Anybody gonna grab the magical dagger out of, you know, Varric's chest? Oh, she grabbed all of Varric. And Solus was not in that shot that I saw. Back my head's bleeding. Alright. We're definitely not okay. Not a bad intro. It's a
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
This is a trick. Fine, talk. I'd like to wake up. I'd like to wake... Yeah, just talk.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Why should I believe you? Sure, you're the hero. You let them out. Okay. Alright, look. It's kind of up in the air right now, right? Because we did interrupt the ritual, which probably made a mess up, which probably let them escape. But also, if he was going to tear down the veil, they were going to get out anyways? So, like, why should I believe you?
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really? I mean, damn. Okay, now I'm worried. Okay, no, like, we just completely, like, voided everything we were talking about. He was like, no, the gods are the problem. It's like, what the fuck were you doing? This is your fault. Yes, you know what, fuck, it is his fault.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Okay, so kind of like I figured it was kind of us interrupting, which is why they got out. But also, like,
You have no idea what you have done.
Varric lived?
This
What the
is
fuck?
your responsibility now.
How the fuck did Varric live?
Look who's still with us.
How did he wake up?
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
That was no flesh wound, dude.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Okay, for A, Varric should be dead. B, so we interrupted the ritual, which allowed the elven gods to escape. So I'm assuming his plan was to somehow tear the veil down while keeping the elven gods imprisoned? But also, like, what? So then, still, why were you tearing down the veil? Like, I kind of get it to a degree. But, like, no. Stop. And now that he's in the Fade, he's powerless because he doesn't have a dagger or his Illuvians. That doesn't make any sense, does it? I don't think that makes any sense. But I need you. Sorry. It's worse than you think. Or what happened? Yeah, what exactly happened?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together.
Oh, she's fine.
At least, she's a lot tougher than me.
She got... You got stabbed. She didn't fucking get stabbed. sorry, but I need you. It's worse than you think. Why would I be sorry? I guess I'm sorry for what happened to him. Not that I could really change much. But I need you. It's worse than you think. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
You could take on
Rook,
God.
Look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
She was injured.
Not at all.
Doesn't look injured.
I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere.
Okay, I see her injured.
There's
though.
a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
So, are we under the assumption that Varric's still dying? 'Cause that's how it kind of feels. Open the journal. You gotta hold it. Check in with Harding. Solus planned to tear down the veil so that raw magic could flood back into the mortal world, restoring it to its natural state, which would also unleash a tide of demons and kill thousands of people. Relief finally came. Restoring the world to its natural state. But didn't he have to make the veil to, like, not have everything be horrendous? I'm confused. I will be confused probably most of the time, though. Okay, we talked to him. What's this? Mirror of Transformation. Is this... What is this? Oh. This... What? Your new trait... No. Go back. Go back. Yeah, so... Okay, you can change your appearance that fast. Oh, okay. Did Neve always have a foot missing? Or did she... Anybody know? Well, big chest. What the fuck? Plate of the Blood Dragon, Helm of the Blood Dragon, estimates of the Blood Dragon, wardrobe. What the heck? Casual wear. Yeah, we're gonna change that immediately. Armor may cause clipping and seize design for casual wear. Okay. Oh, those are all armor. Okay. Default. I like worn plate better than this. The Warden fatigues. Heck if I know. May cause clipping and scenes designed for casual wear. Alright, whatever. Fuck. Okay, armor slot. Wait, does just armor not matter? Okay, plate of the Blood Dragon. Vestments of the Blood Dragon. Does it not matter what armor I'm using? Like, if I leave this save. Yeah, okay. So it literally doesn't matter. Got it. Okay. Helmet slot, I don't have one, okay. So I can wear whatever I want, okay. Look, yeah, the casual looks kind of silly. Harding. Sup? Okay, you don't have anything there. No bows, okay. There's Neve. Again, so it said she suffered injuries. Is the leg an injury from that? Or did she already have that? I'm curious. Hang on. Well, I'm looking up a picture of Neve to see if she had her leg or not. None of them have a picture of her like leg in it. I want to see her leg. Okay. I think that was already there. So I think it's just like the face that is pretty banged up. I think her leg was like that. Dang, girl. Looking a little rough. Alright. Eric?
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Alright, well. Entering new area, the library. The library. Introduction to the lighthouse. Open codex. That's the wrong button. Library. Codex. No, we'll come back to that. That's like independent reading time. Not gonna force you to look at all that. Okay, so we got kind of a messed up library. Ooh, what was that? Read. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Okay. It's probably like home base.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Because you're not dreaming right now.
Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Dwarves don't dream, but I'm here because you get it. Open skill screens, acquire new skills. I like new skills. 3 skill points available. Okay. What we got? Class core acquired. Okay. And I have fucking drop kick them. We got tumbling blades. BB, then X, Y. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack immediately after performing a combat roll. Shield volley. So throw your shield and then Y immediately to throw it back. Throw it again. Counter blow. X or Y after a perfect defense. Reapers. Okay, Slayer. Champion. Okay. Gain precision after successful perfect defense. Rage takes 50% longer to begin to decay. Interesting. Alright. It's like 1 for tumbling decay. 1 for rage decay. What's this? Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if they're knocked down. What's that? Fury of the Fort. Oh, damn. Spectral Bulwark. Type smash duration. Okay. It's like a little counter. I want to go like towards the Reaver. Over here. Like, I probably... Oh, okay. Survival's up there. Abilities. Weapons. Focus on attack chains and advanced weapon techniques. Strength of legendary warriors. Focus on abilities and battlefield spacing. Morn Watch. Leech away. Okay. Lord of Fortune. Pride themselves on reckless battle tactics. Grey Wardens train their warriors to turn a strong defense into offensive might. Oh, so I'm going away from the Grey Warden stuff. Go me. Whatever. Fire this one too. Boom. If I refund, like, yeah, what if I do this instead? Let's try that one. Alright. New stuff. Okay, so go talk to Neve, gather the team at the library table, and talk to Harding. Where is Harding? Content marked with time speech bubble will actually expire as you progress. Was I supposed to see that? Is there a time speech bubble somewhere that I missed? The dining hall. Okay. Ooh. Painted pot. Bet you didn't know you could get a painted pot. Now you do. Collect Imperial Weave? That's like crafting materials, I guess. Is that what the painted pot is too? Walk right past this. Library. Notes on a caretaker. New codex entry. There are beings in the crossroads unknown even to the wise, though the most ancient ones make any domain their own. Certainly this caretaker belongs here now. Interesting. Curiosa and Curiosa. Let's see. Can I read this? No? Alright, what's over here? Oh, here's one of the little things. Study.
Wisps.
Oh.
Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Damn, your face got fucked up.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
See if we can. I do trust you. I'm still sorry. I am still sorry. Let's hope things go smoother. We can already flirt? Ah, fuck it.
All right. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately,
Why are my hands
what we
like
know,
that?
or knew, before Solus changed the
Who
game.
the fuck stands like that?
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Who's Lace? Start with the big goal. Guess out. Start with the big goal. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Eve approves. Hey. Talk to companions and they approve. What do you know? So I guess this is gonna be like her little room. Okay, okay. Let's go over here. Conservatory. And this is where
It
Hardy
wasn't
is.
supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Ever seen a place like this?
Did you ever find
Obviously
places like
no.
this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
You okay? You have plants.
So, you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
The fuck
You know
is
you
the
can
other
take
guy?
some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
I won't ask her to then. But I will worry. Alright, so this is Harding's little spot. I'm piecing it together. Let's run up to the top though real quick. No one wants to go. Hey, read. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Here, interact. Use the capstan arms to rotate the statue in either direction. What the hell does this do? Oh, face it out. I don't know what to tell you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It said like they have to look face to face or something. Okay, so face to face. These are brains, right?
There must be 2 more.
Must be 2 more, aka. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you. Out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Okay, so Solus was working with other people. I guess that makes sense. Couldn't overthrow the gods alone, right? Okay, this is like blocked off. The workshop. Gold. Looking for that other statue. Probably missed it. Oh. Alright, you face that one. Okay, we go to the other side. We just solved the puzzle to the whole place immediately. Kind of funny. Okay. This is Neve's little area. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's really much of a punishment. Can I land on that? I could probably just step down here. That'd be smarter. Okay. Blacksmith's tools, valuable item. On divine imperatives. The helm of the solar is destroyed. They've tortured too many agents have been rescued with their minds burnt out by that memory of an enraged sun. The helm was not created to torment, but the elven gods are not as we are. A god's ruminations carry their own will and imperatives. Memory bleeds into their icons and transmutes them as fire begets fire. For Lord Wolf, who puts on so much of himself into his creations? What do they carry? The heart of the rebellion must remain hidden, yet the light of divinity is uncontainable. Even as he saves us, what does he impart onto us? Fair point.
That's the second. One more to go.
One more to go. What am I doing? Making them face each other, yes, but what is it? What does it accomplish for me? All right, just click through that immediately. Okay, where's this? Oh, here we are. I know it's over there.
Okay. That did something.
Yep, that did something. Don't know what it did. But I did it. What the? Music room. Hold up. Loot. Grab that last. Flawless crystals. Bunch of gold. Alright, collect. Memories of a duet. Huh. Let's worship. Smiling glance, meeting at a crescendo, a shared moment of understanding, seeing completely and being wholly seen. Impressions fade. Interesting. Okay. Is that everything? Interesting. I don't know what that is or why that is. Gather
So,
team.
we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream, he was in my head, he was in the Fade.
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
Well, thanks, Hardy.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
Same
You're
prison.
sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He's a terrifying god, of course he's not. He's a terrifying god, of course he's not a god. Stop quibbling over terms. Is he? He's one of the elven gods. But he said they just claim to be gods. I don't really know what he is. Let's just say stop fighting.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
I like it how we just perfectly remember all this. They're worse than Solus, they're ours to kill, they're stronger than Solus. The escape is our fault. I don't know if they're stronger than Solus. They're probably worse than Solus, but we don't know. Ours to kill, escape is our fault. Apparently it is our fault. But if he tore down the veil, wouldn't it fucking release him anyways? That's what's confusing. I guess he would have kept their prisons, like, safe? Well, they're ours to kill.
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose,
hopefully
they
literally
need
everyone else.
Killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
Yes.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Yeah.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many
Sounds
more people will get
smart.
hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
A lot, but we don't really have a choice. We can't rush head first. I think he's right on this one. Like, well, yeah, we want to save as many people as possible, but we can't really do that without knowing what the heck we're doing.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev,
The scene
you
of the
okay to go?
crime.
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get
Looks
back to
like-
the ritual site.
Looks like more than
The
a headache.
Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Okay, okay. All right. Find the Illuvian room. Down the stairs. Let's up the stairs. Oh, are these stairs? Ah. Ah. Thought I saw something crazy. Illuvian, another little link. Dreadwolf's Illuvian. He's at the whims of those those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has been proved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian, not just its bonded partner, so we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow and I will guide you. Gather the team. We're gathering the team.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Arlathan Forest.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Fuck. Oh, he did. Oh, you're dead too.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
At least you saved that one person's life. Not the first one, though.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly
Convenient.
experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Motherfucker, what do you want from me? We tried. We did, sort of. Don't blame us. We did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Maybe. It could have gotten worse. What about the gods? Oh great, the gods are real. So what's next? What about them?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Urus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
and also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Valara.
Yeah, Neve, you're still injured. Neve, help the Veil Jumpers. Neve, no, you're still injured.
Nev, you're injured.
Nev, not Neve.
Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Valara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Yeah. Nev, you gotta sit out for a little while. You should be with Varric in a bed, like, resting. Me and Harden got it. Your Lathan ruins.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this?
Okay, real quick.
All feels a
What button is it? Skills, map. Oh, I can't change my armor from here. Okay, so we're stuck with this for a while.
little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
This might be a good place to stop, actually. We're gonna save. Save number 1. Save number 1. Maybe we might call it a day there. Yeah.